Okay, here we go. We have lean codes P0171, P0174, P0300. Okay, what was causing that particular problem was this is a PVC hose, and it's located, it goes off the valve cover in the back. You could barely see the outline of the PVC valve right there, and it connects to the intake plenum. So once I started getting those codes, I realized that, or figured it out, that most likely I got a vacuum leak somewhere. You could barely see the top of the, where that hose goes right there on the intake. And then see that green thing there? That's a PVC valve. So the PVC valve is the crankcase ventilation tube, and what it does is it kind of sucks out any fumes inside the engine. You know, when you have any back pressure and stuff, it just eliminates the back pressure. So oil sometimes flows through there, and it looks like that's what happened here. And it ended up destroying this hose here. So I went to the dealership and I purchased it just because it was easier to just get a direct fit than try and make something fit, because it's a little bit difficult to install because you don't really have that much room, especially when you're trying to get those little clamps back on there. So anyways, it was like 20 bucks. You could probably find it for less if you get a AutoZone one, but you may have to cut to fit or whatever. I wasn't trying to go through all that. For the extra 10 bucks or so, I just drove down to the Chevy dealer and they had it in stock. So anyways, just letting you know, if you have those particular codes, before you go really deep into it, make sure the PVC hose is in good shape. So what else do we do here? I did clean the mass airflow sensor and the throttle body. So after I put this all back together, I will have to relearn everything. I may have not had to do all that if I didn't clean it, but it's not that big of a deal. So that's pretty much it. So if you have those two codes, especially the lean codes, the P0171, 174, look at the PVC valve hose, and if it feels soft in some spots, then you got to change it. Those particular codes will come up on other vehicles, so if you have another vehicle with the same codes, then go after the PVC hose. Alrighty, well, I hope that helps you out some. Have a good one.